Did you know that some vegetables you've been eating for years could be secretly harming your joints and draining your energy? You won't believe which ones. First up, let's talk about spinach. This healthy green is loaded with oxalates. While it might seem like a great choice for your bones, it actually blocks calcium absorption. That means it's working against you, not for you. Potatoes are another sneaky one. Sure, they seem like comfort food, but they're packed with starch, which can lead to inflammation in your joints. Finally, tomatoes. They contain solanine, a compound that can trigger joint pain for some people. So, now you know. These vegetables might not be as healthy as you thought. Let's dive into what you should be eating instead to supercharge your joints and energy. Toss those harmful veggies and make room for these powerful foods. Your joints and energy will thank you. So, corn, which is often a go-to side dish, is actually full of high glycemic index carbs. This can cause your blood sugar to spike, and that leads to inflammation that affects your joints. And peas, even though they're high in fiber, are also loaded with purines. This can contribute to uric acid buildup in your body, causing those painful gout flare-ups. If you want better joint mobility, it's really time to say goodbye to starchy veggies. But hey, don't worry. The alternatives out there are far more powerful. Think all greens are good for you? Well, think again. Some can actually make things worse for your joints. Kale, while it's often hailed as a superfood, contains goitrogens that can interfere with your thyroid function, and that leads to inflammation. Also, lettuce, even though it's light and refreshing, has little to no anti-inflammatory properties. It might be filling, but honestly, it's not helping your joints. Let's trade in those underperforming greens for better options that won't leave you feeling drained. Ginger is a powerhouse when it comes to fighting joint inflammation. It's packed with antioxidants that reduce swelling and pain. Turmeric does the same, but with a punch of curcumin, a compound that has been scientifically proven to fight inflammation. These two spices are your best friends if you're battling joint pain. Don't skip them. You might think vegetables are the only way to go, but fruits could actually help your joints more. Pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that helps reduce inflammation and break down protein molecules that contribute to joint pain. And let's not forget berries. Loaded with antioxidants, they fight oxidative stress and can reduce joint pain. Fruits not just for your sweet tooth, but for better joints too. Tomatoes, often thought of as a healthy veggie, may actually be contributing to joint pain. Let's uncover the truth. Tomatoes contain a compound called solanine, which can cause flare-ups for those with joint problems. If you've ever felt stiffness after eating pizza or pasta, this might be the reason. So, it's time to cut back on tomatoes if you want healthier, pain-free joints. You know, making a small change like this can really make a difference. Potatoes, especially when they're fried, are actually one of the worst vegetables for your joints because they're high in acrylamide. That's a chemical that triggers inflammation. These can really increase pain and stiffness, especially for folks who are already dealing with arthritis. Instead of reaching for the fries, try looking for healthier options to keep your joints happy. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Looking for an energy boost? The right vegetables can give you just that. Sweet potatoes are an energy powerhouse. They're loaded with vitamin A and fiber, both of which help stabilize blood sugar and provide lasting energy. Spinach, when eaten in moderation, is another great choice. It's packed with iron, helping oxygen flow to your muscles and boosting your energy levels. Ditch the processed energy boosters and try these natural veggie picks. Did you know that sugar can be lurking in vegetables? That's right, sugar in veggies might be making you feel sluggish. Carrots and beets are natural sugars in disguise. While they're good in moderation, eating too many can lead to blood sugar spikes, draining your energy. This is especially bad if you're trying to manage joint pain. Keep your sugar intake in check and, honestly, you'll feel the difference in your joints and your energy. Want strong, flexible joints that move with ease? Well, there's a secret weapon you need to add to your plate. Bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, which helps your body produce collagen, the protein that keeps your joints strong. And Brussels sprouts, they contain high levels of vitamin K, which aids in bone health and helps prevent arthritis. These two veggies are your joint-strengthening allies, but nightshade vegetables could be messing with your health in ways you didn't expect. So, vegetables like eggplants, peppers, and tomatoes, yeah, they all belong to what's called the nightshade family. These guys contain a compound called solanine, which, believe it or not, can actually increase inflammation, especially for folks dealing with joint issues like arthritis. If you want to feel better, it's probably time to put these nightshades aside. Want better joints? Mushrooms could be your secret weapon. Mushrooms contain beta-glucans, which are compounds that can really boost your immune system and help reduce inflammation in your joints. Plus, they've got antioxidants that support joint repair, which is pretty amazing. Start adding mushrooms to your meals and feel the magic happen. Not all greens are created equal. Here's why you need to pick the right leafy greens for your joints. Swiss chard and collard greens are loaded with magnesium, which plays a crucial role in reducing inflammation and supporting bone health. These greens also help fight joint pain. These leafy greens are a must-have for better joint health. Did you know that fiber can help your joints? Let's dive into the surprising connection. So beans and lentils are great sources of fiber and protein. They help reduce inflammation and, provide energy to keep your joints moving freely. Start adding more fiber to your diet and honestly, watch your joints improve. Think all leafy greens are the same? Well, think again. The right ones are key for strong, healthy joints. Kale and spinach, if you have them in moderation, are loaded with vitamins A, C, and K, which are crucial for collagen production and overall joint health. But hey, don't go overboard. Too much kale can affect thyroid function. Instead, try adding collard greens to your plate. They're packed with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K nutrients that help maintain bone density and reduce inflammation in the joints. These leafy greens are the secret to keeping your joints flexible and strong. Add them to your meals for better joint health. You might think fruit juices are good for you, but some could be making your joint pain worse. Orange juice, while rich in vitamin C, can actually contribute to inflammation due to its high sugar content. The sugar spikes can lead to joint swelling and discomfort, especially if you suffer from arthritis. Similarly, apple juice can cause the same blood sugar issues and lead to inflammation. Stick to green juices made from celery and cucumber, which are low in sugar and packed with anti-inflammatory benefits. Stop reaching for sugary juices and start juicing greens for better joint and overall health. Want your joints to feel like they're gliding smoothly? The right oils could be your solution. Olive oil, with its high levels of monounsaturated fats, is known for reducing inflammation and helping lubricate your joints. Similarly, fish oil is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce joint stiffness and pain. Both of these oils are amazing when used in your diet regularly. Oh, and just so you know, it's best to avoid vegetable oils, which can increase inflammation over time. Add olive and fish oils to your diet to keep your joints moving with ease. You've heard dairy is good for your bones, but is it actually helping your joints? While dairy is rich in calcium, which is great for bones, it might not be the best for your joints. Some dairy products contain casein, a protein that can trigger inflammation and joint pain in sensitive individuals. Instead, opt for non-dairy alternatives like almond milk or soy milk, which are both calcium-rich and easier on your joints. The next time you reach for dairy, think about switching to non-dairy alternatives for less joint pain. You might be getting your daily dose of vitamin D wrong. Find out how it affects your joints. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in calcium absorption, but it's also essential for reducing inflammation in your joints. Salmon, egg yolks, and mushrooms are excellent sources of vitamin D. Many seniors are vitamin D deficient, which can lead to joint pain and stiffness. Getting more sun exposure or taking a supplement could make all the difference in your joint health. Make sure you're getting enough vitamin D to keep your joints pain-free and flexible. Want to keep your joints well lubricated? You need to drink more water. Hydration is one of the simplest ways to ensure your joints stay healthy. Water helps to keep the cartilage in your joints lubricated, reducing friction and pain. Seniors often overlook hydration, but the more water you drink, the less likely you are to experience joint stiffness. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day and, consider adding some coconut water for extra electrolytes. Drink more water and keep your joints smooth and pain-free. Bone broth, an ancient remedy that's finally getting the attention it deserves. Bone broth is rich in collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, 3 compounds that are essential for joint health. These nutrients help repair cartilage and reduce joint pain. Drinking a cup of bone broth a day can significantly improve joint mobility and reduce inflammation. You can easily make your own at home by simmering bones for hours, or if you prefer, you can buy pre-made versions. Sip on bone broth daily for strong, healthy joints. Missing key vitamins, you could be setting yourself up for joint pain. Vitamin C is crucial for collagen production, which is the foundation of healthy joints. Vitamin E is another powerful antioxidant that helps protect your joints from oxidative stress. Both of these can be found in fruits, nuts, and seeds. A lack of these vitamins can lead to weakened joints and increased inflammation. Keep your joints strong by making sure you're getting the right vitamins in your diet. Carrying extra weight? It might be putting too much strain on your joints. Extra weight means more stress on your knees, hips, and back. This leads to faster wear and tear on your cartilage, causing joint pain and stiffness. Maintaining a healthy weight through diet and exercise can significantly reduce the risk of joint issues like osteoarthritis. If you're struggling with weight, focus on low-impact activities like swimming or walking to ease joint pressure. Lose the weight, and you'll see a huge improvement in your joint health and mobility. Want to say goodbye to joint pain forever? Here's how you can make it happen. So to get started, you really want to focus on an anti-inflammatory diet that's packed with veggies, like broccoli, carrots, and avocados. And it's just as important to avoid those inflammatory foods like fried potatoes, tomatoes, and all those processed sugars. So here's the thing. Add healthy fats like olive oil and fish oil to your meals, and make sure to drink plenty of water to keep your joints lubricated. Get enough vitamin D, exercise regularly, and consider supplements like glucosamine and chondroitin for some extra joint support. Follow these tips and honestly, you'll feel the difference in your joints, strong, flexible, and pain-free for years to come. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Join us next time for more tips on keeping your joints strong and your energy high. Drop a comment below and let us know which vegetable you're saying goodbye to for healthier joints. Keep moving and stay healthy.